So I just made this phone stand a couple of hours ago and dried it in my fancy dryer, the Wonv WONNV epoxy dryer. And this is with the superclear tabletop epoxy. It's a it has a small pot type, but I put my iPad on it, I put my phone on it to see if it was going to give me problems and bend like I see everybody else's, and no bendy. My phone's been sitting on it for over an hour and no problemo. So I'm pretty sure with all the people that your stands are bending, it's probably the epoxy you guys are using. And I have another epoxy I'm going to try it with, and I'm pretty sure it's going to bend because it's a softer epoxy. So yeah, this is the one that I'm using. So this is just part B, but the other one is part A. And so if you're looking to find the right resin, understand you don't have a long work time with that resin. Maybe 10 minutes. And unfortunately it's prone to micro bubbles. I can show you. It's a pretty cool little phone stand. Let's see here. So, where's my camera? There it is. You can kind of see it. So I didn't do the second coat on it over this vinyl decal because this was an experiment because I've seen so many fails. You can kind of see at the edges all those bubbles, but they're actually in the entirety of it. Yeah, I don't know if I could pick it up, but they're all in it. And it's just kind of the nature of this resin, because it's got such a short hot life, you don't really have enough time to rest out the bubbles. And I sprayed it with alcohol as I was poured alcohol, and it just doesn't even matter. Dust your molds with some cornstarch to help eliminate the bubbles around the edges, so I don't have any bubbles around my edges, so that's good, but the micro bubbles are all still in there. So it's a good resin if you're going to do like solids, or if you don't mind the micro bubbles. Like, you can't really tell in this that there's micro bubbles, and if you do see them, it's almost like a glitter. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys with these molds. I got this on Amazon. Decided not to get the pink because there was a lot of bad reviews on the pink, and I actually have some pink ones that were cancer ribbons, and I think that silicone, I don't think it works well with certain kinds of resins. So I went with the gray, and I'm glad that I did. So this was a pretty legit one. It's pretty thick too. I'm not sure about what that pink one is, if it's this thick or not. This one is pretty good though. So showing you guys that, and I will post this review on Amazon as well, because you know, these can be achieved, they can be used, but you got to use the right resin when you're doing these molds. Alright, thanks for watching.